Saved you a seat. Non-religious Jews will spend years studying Buddhism, meditation, Stoicism, psychedelics, crystals, breathwork, and the spiritual philosophy of a guy named River who lives in a yurt and charges $4,000 for a weekend retreat. Then someone suggests they study Judaism and suddenly they are allergic, which is funny because Judaism already has what many of them are searching for: mindfulness. We call it kavanah, intentional focus. Gratitude practice. We have blessings for food, wine, bread, waking up, seeing beauty, hearing thunder, and surviving danger. Judaism basically says before you enjoy anything, pause and recognize it is not random. Community. We invented the minyan. Ethics. Try Pirkei Avot, ancient Jewish wisdom that somehow sounds like your therapist, your grandmother, and a courtroom judge teamed up. Mysticism, Kabbalah, complete with footnotes. Debate, the Talmud, thousands of pages of rabbis arguing across centuries because Judaism looked at certainty and said, cute, let's discuss. Healing, Teshuvah, return, not just repentance, but the radical belief that you can repair, grow, and become more fully yourself. Meaning, Shabbat, a weekly protest against being reduced to productivity. One day a week where Judaism says, you are not your inbox. You are not your job. You are not your notifications. Sit down, eat, bless, rest, be human. And identity? Judaism does not ask you to disappear into vague universal spirituality. It asks you to remember who you are. That is the part many secular Jews miss. They think Judaism is only religion, rules, guilt, Hebrew school trauma with stale cookies. But Judaism is not just a religion, it is a civilization, a people, a language, a memory, a moral inheritance, a 3,500-year-old conversation you were born into, even if you have been standing outside the room pretending not to hear the music. So, yes, explore the world, learn from others. Wisdom is not threatened by curiosity, but maybe before searching every foreign mountain for enlightenment, open the book your ancestors carried through exile, fire, pogroms, inquisitions, and gas chambers. You may discover that what you were looking for was already sitting at your own table, probably next to the Ha'ala. And knowing Jews, someone was saving you a seat. If you enjoy my writing, support me by buying my book, Screaming into the Void, available on paperback or Kindle on Amazon.com.